Willie D Live.
My next point is when when you feel afraid, force yourself. When you feel afraid, force yourself to laugh, and then take action through the chuckles. This is another thing that I learned. When you're afraid of something, just start laughing, right? Find something funny, right? And then as you're laughing, move forward out of your comfort zone in spite of fear. This is the mindset that I started to develop once I got the inspiration from God. And this is the mindset that I'm living in to this present moment, right? I got these are my last 2 points on mindset, and then I want to go into government and politics like you was on, right? The next thing is I started to look at things differently. I took a non-traditional I started to take non-traditional approaches. So I'm reading it's a book called Think and Grow Rich, right? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And they were talking about if you can conceive it, you can achieve it. And they were talking about how to increase your productivity, blah, 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 blah. So somewhere in the book, it said make a to-do list. So what I thought to myself is, I'm going to make a not to-do list. Yeah. And what I did was I wrote down 10 things not to do every single day. And I made sure to not think negative. I made sure to not smoke, not drink, not have certain conversations, not associate myself with certain people, not eat certain foods. I made a not to-do list, and then I checked it off, and then I saw the results at the end of the week. And the funniest thing in the world, at the end of the week of me every single day sticking to my not to-do list, my levels of productivity increased. So, because the to-do list wasn't working for me. So I had to make a not to-do list. And then my not to-do list made my to-do list more easier to achieve and accomplish. Okay. And then
So
yeah,
it seemed like the not to do list was the intangible things, and the to do list was the tangible things, which sometimes we're not able to do anyway because we run out of time, or for whatever reason. Sometimes life happens, and it runs interference.
right. Because the things on the not to-do list, those were the things I was doing to as a form of escapism when I was trying to do something. This is what I found out. So when I was trying to go to the gym, I would get a feeling, and then now I'm going to eat something, play a video game. I would do something to get in the way of what I was supposed to do. So my not to do list revealed all of the vices that I indulged in terms of escapism. So I had to identify, what were the areas of escapism that I would depend on or resort to when I was trying to do something for myself. So the not to do list helped me in that way. So now what it did was it helped me break some of the habits that needed to be broken in order for me to be capable of accomplishing the goals that I set without relying on escapism.